Hello everyone, Scott Collier, West Ham Fan TV. Welcome to your big match preview. This video is sponsored by OneFootball. The OneFootball app is the easiest way to keep up to date with all your transfer news, scores and stats all in one place. To download the OneFootball app, click the link in the description below. We take on Bournemouth the weekend after a great 1-0 victory over Arsenal. It's always good to beat Arsenal. We don't do it that often, but to get away with a win and a clean sheet is massive. But Pellegrini has turned around and said, we need to make sure we approach this Bournemouth game with the right mentality and in the right frame of mind. We've seen it before. The performance we put in against Manchester United to turn them over 3-1. We rock up at Brighton and get turned over ourselves. So we've got to be mentally correct going into this game. Otherwise, we could come unstuck. So Bournemouth, they're a very good side. They're not in a great run of form at the moment, but we can't take them lightly. As I said, their form is pretty poor. 1 win in their last 9 fixtures, 17 goals conceded in their last 5 fixtures. Their last home game was a 3-3 draw with Watford, so goals galore in that one. And obviously their last league game was a 2-0 loss away to Everton. So, they're going to be looking to try and bounce back and try and get themselves up and running again. They've brought in a couple of new signings, so that's going to bolster their team. But as I said, their form is quite poor. But saying that, our form against them isn't too great. 2 wins in our last 7 fixtures against Bournemouth. Not beating them in our last 4 fixtures. The last 2 games away to Bournemouth, we've conceded 6 goals. So these are things we need to turn around. These are things we need to put right. I'm fully confident in this side that they can go there on Saturday and get a victory. We're playing some good football. We've got quality players now. Sammy Nasri against Arsenal, it was just a different level to every player on that pitch. Fully expecting to be straight in the starting lineup again. Declan Rice, what a month he's having so far. New contract, celebrating his birthday, getting his first senior goal for the club. Nicky's done a video, go over and check that one out on the channel, asking whether he's like the best prospect to come out of the academy for a very long time. In my opinion, he is. Go see what Nicky's opinion is. Leave your opinion in the comments below. When we go into the injuries, Bournemouth will be out. Will be without Cook, Francis, and Solanke. They also have a doubt over Wilson. Callum Wilson. He is their main danger for me. He is the man who, 50 million price tag being slapped on him. West Ham looking for a replacement for Arnautovic if Arnautovic does go. Just shows how dangerous the player can be. So if he is missing from this game, it's a big boost. Don't get me wrong, they've got quality players to come in. But Wilson, for me, I've said about him since Bournemouth have been in the Premier League. He's a player I would like to see in a West Ham shirt. Very, very good, talented striker. So it'd be a massive boost for him to be missing. Talking of boosts, Hernandez has returned to full training. He's been training with the squad this week. I fully expect him to be on the bench on Saturday. Gives us another option. Carroll come on with Arnie going off against Arsenal. Did okay. But with Hernandez, he's a poacher. He just gives us something different as well. Talking of Arnautovic, it looks like, the rumours are still floating about, but he's probably not going nowhere. So he's at West Ham. Pellegrini, again, in his press conference, turned around and said, basically he's a West Ham player, he's committed to the club and he's going to go out there and do a job on Saturday, which is what we want to see. That is it. If he wants to go, then he goes, but he doesn't go until we've got the right person to replace him and the right valuation of him. Until then, he has to go out there and give 100% in every game that he plays. And as I said, I fully expect him to be in the starting lineup on Saturday. Thank you very much for watching. As I said, Nicky's got a video out. Ryan's done it on the social. Dan will have a video going out. Keep watching. We've got loads of transfer videos coming out. Post-match pint should be filmed sometime on Saturday evening, I do believe. So make sure you check that one out. And thank you very much for watching again. And one thing left to say, come on you irons.